Hello everyone, my name is Shivansh Shukla. I'm from IIT Patna Computer Science Department. I'm doing internship over here as a OpenPOWER Research Scholar. I worked on and for the IBM tools which are running upon the IBM systems, like power systems, Power 9 systems basically to be specific. So here is a quick demo which I'll just show you of one such tool called PowerAI Vision, which is used for building computer vision applications. So here it's on my screen, just focus on it there. I'll just first I'll just log in into the tool through my portal on this Firefox. Okay, these are my credentials, and I'll just log in it quickly. Okay, so as you people should be knowing that any workflow of making any model can be any computer vision model can be divided into these four categories. The first part, which is one, is called creating the data set. Then we have to prepare the data set accordingly, and then we have to train the model, and finally we have to deploy the model. Okay, so we'll just get started. Okay, as you can see, these are the models which I have worked upon and made some things to do with this model as my research career, like this detecting breast cancer from these tissue images, making emotion detection model, creating, and like this MNST model. I'll just pick up any one, the most basic model, the MNST one, which all of you who go through who proceed in this career of machine learning and deep learning and all, then everyone at least once go through this model. I'll just show you how to use this tool to make this model. Okay, so first of all we have to create a new data set over here. I've already created a data set, so I'll just show you how this data set is, like what this data set is. Okay, so here you can see that there are categories and objects filtered by images, videos. So while creating this data set, you can upload your images, you can upload your videos, and then you have to label your data on your own. Like as we all know that initially we have to tell the computer that tell machine that this is what this is, and after that it recognizes the pattern and trains itself, and then we have to just do the inferencing part. So here I'll first show you how the data set has been created. Manually this data set is created. Okay, so these are the categories. On the left you can see that there are categories of from number 0 to 1, 3, 4, 7, 9, and all the numbers. So these categories are actually the categories in which afterwards, while inferencing, the model will send the image to. Like if I input one image, it will tell that that image lies in which category, and with the percentage score, like percentage confidence level. Okay, so what happens is, like, we can just import files and upload these files, which I have already uploaded. You can see that this is 5 written with in different ways, in different handwritings. We have to assign categories to them, like we have to label objects. So when we upload the photos of all the 5s, we have to just label all of them as 5. Then we have to upload photos of 4 and then label all of them as 4, like assign them a category 4, and then we are ready to go. That data set is ready. Then we have to just click on this train model button, and now here we have to name the model, tell the model name, the type of training what we want to do, like it's an image classification thing, so it's already selected. And in the model selection, it's system default GoogleNet model it's using, as you can see. Now after that we can set the hyperparameters also over here. I'm just going with the default values and clicking on train button. Okay, so in the model section, if I come, I'll see my jobs scheduled and jobs completed. Like this MNST model here, it comes up as trained, written at the bottom, it's written trained. It takes around 10 to 15 minutes. I've skipped that part. Training on 60,000 images. We'll have to be waiting for 10 minutes, and I've skipped that part and just showing you the trained model already, which is over here. Here we can view the metrics associated with this model. Like it's showing that 97% is the accuracy, precision 88%, recall stats 88%. Then these were the hyperparameters which we were using for this training purpose. If you want to see the advanced metrics like confusion metrics and PR curve for a particular category or more categories, you can see and compare. Then we have to just simply click on deploy model. I've already deployed it, so this model comes up here after deploying. Also in between, I want to tell you that you people must be thinking that what if we want to train a model on ourselves, like you have to define your own model. In that case, there is an option of custom model over here, you can see. So this custom model gives you an opportunity to run your own model, like your own algorithm, designed algorithms on this server. For that, you must be having a little bit of knowledge of IBM Cafe library, and TensorFlow models are supported. Okay, so I'll just show you this how this MNIST model is working right now. This is deployed model, and while showing this shows that it has 97% accuracy, and it has also given you an API endpoint. So you can you people must be familiar with what an API is. So with using this API, you can use this model to perform actual tasks while building a web application or maybe a mobile application or something else, writing a program for a software or something. Okay, so I'll just show you that how this runs. I'll just import a file. I have this photo over here in my desktop which I'm uploading. It will do the inferencing on that photo and show me the results. Okay, so this was the photo. It's tough to recognize, but it's actually someone has written 5 in this kind of handwriting. So the category, it's falling into 5 with confidence of 0.51. That is, it's 51% it's saying that it is 5, and 46% it's saying that it is 2. So yeah, we can set a threshold value in our program when we are building a web app or maybe a mobile application or some Python program or something for a software. Then we can set up the threshold value and make it fall into the category of 5 as that labeled category. Okay, so this was it, and this API you can use to build those apps and all. There are various models which can be built. Various you can go and search for the novelities and start building your own models which may create an impact on society. And yes, how these IBM power systems come in use, that the processors and all which they are using, they just speed up this process very fast. Like suppose if I was to train this model MNIST one with 60,000 photos in my Intel processor laptop, this into 86 type server, it would have taken around 1.5 hours. As I've tested, it takes around 1.5 hours for the training process, which we can do on this IBM Power 9 servers within 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes. Yeah, so that's all. That's all from here. Okay, so I hope just that you all use these type of tools and bring out new solutions which may create an impact in society.